Hey guys, Project Pat 345 coming at you with a quick little deck profile. I completely recorded this thing, and it turns out I never actually hit the record button, so oh well. I just got back from YCS Philly. Congratulations to the guy that won with Chaos Dragons. I'm not sure which one it is. They're still playing right now, but it is double Chaos Dragon in the final. At the event, I did choose to play Chaos Dragons. Day one, I ended up going X3 drop. Day two, I just went up and I decided to play Winamat. And as you can see, I won it. It's the Utopia Raymat. So it's nice looking because if you guys know, my Tragmat's pretty beat. But we'll just get on to a quick deck profile for what I played during the tournament. I went X3 because I lost to Dark World. Because his Spirit Reaper kept getting there. And he just got the Graphic Train going and I couldn't get rid of it. I lost to Rabbit because even though I shuffled and cut, he opened up Rabbit and 4 back row games 1 and 2. And I lost to Insectors because I opened triple Veiler and I thought I was safe, and he opened triple D-Fisher, so I guess I wasn't. But it did win me the Winamat. So I'll just show you guys a quick deck profile. 3 Pulsar, double Metal. It's pretty standard. It's nothing special really. Double Dark Flare Dragon, double Wyvern, triple Lila for the milling engine, triple Raikou, double Card Trooper. I actually really like this card. I saw some people cutting it to 1, but the biggest reason I like it is because with Raikou and Lila, 95% of the time you don't want to flip Raikou because, of Veiler and Warning. So you're going to wait for them to attack into it, but if they're a smart player, they won't. Or they'll wait for themselves to find a way around it. And Lila, you have to wait for the end phase to mill. This is good because if you summon it, you can just mill right away. And then if you happen to mill a Light in the Dark, which happened multiple times with me, it just opens your plays up even more for that turn. So that's why I played 2. 1 Sangan searches out. 95% of the time I search out either Card Trooper or Veiler for it. Sometimes Raikou if I have like a Solar Recharge or something, but it was good. 1 Plague. I didn't have a lot of the XYZ cards like Autumn or Bouncer. So I just decided to play Plague because it gave me synchro options. Also, too, you can tribute for Dark Flare and Pulsar. So this just as long as this is engraved, you always had it live because you could just stack 1 on top and special summon it and sacrifice. So Plague was really good all day, and it allows you to do the BLS Army TK with Raikou. Triple Veiler because it's staple now. 1 Gorse. If you guys notice, this is the black rare Gorse from the battle pack. See if you guys can see that. So Gorse is good because you don't play any traps. 1 Dark Arm. Triple Chaos Sorcerer just because it is a dark. And yes, there are some times where you have really cloggy hands, but this card's pretty much an answer to any situation, and it forces things like Torrential, Veiler, things of that nature. And then of course you play BLS. Spells, you play triple Recharge and 1 Charge. Future Fusion. I decided to play main 1 Soul Taker. In case you guys don't know, it does make Pulsar miss timing. Same thing with like Dimensional Alchemist, things of that nature. So that's why I played it, because I did expect a lot of mirror matches. When I did play the mirror match, I didn't draw it at all, but it was there just in case. 1 Allure, then double MST, Heavy, Reborn, and Dark Hole. That was the main. It is 40. Side deck. Side deck, I pretty much used every card in my side deck except 2. The MVP was Triple Electric Virus by far. I drew it against the Evols and against the mirror match, and it won me pretty much. It won me every single one of those games, or every single match. 1 Puppet Plant because I was scared of the Rogue Samurai and them getting a, what's it called? Shining on board, and I couldn't find a way around it. Like, I didn't have a Chaos Monster. Triple Prohibition. I'm really not sure why people aren't siding more of this. I pretty much sided in every game, at least two, just because there's always something you can call that's really big against them. You obviously don't side it in the mirror, but like against Rabbit, you can call Rabbit and Logia or something like that. In Sectors, you can call Hornet. Um, you know, I just felt like it was a really good generalized side deck card. The second Soul Taker for the mirror match and against Heroes because it does make Shining mistiming. One space. Double Shadow Mirror. A lot of people didn't see this coming, but I looked at it as like playing Oppression during Teledad format. You get your setup and then you just flip this and it's pretty much game over from there. Double Decree because macro is a problem, and I just wanted to have it against game 2. A lot of people would side in like Bottomlesses and Deep Prisons and stuff like that, so that's why it's there. And then 2 Mischief of the Yokai, whatever you want to call it. I put it in there not more or less because I wanted the double level decrease, but for the most part I figured I'd mill it and then just banish it as kind of like a surprise for them if they forgot it's there. Or, they can't space it, there's nothing they can really do to get rid of it. But this was mostly, I was kind of scared of windup, so this was kind of my answer because I didn't have maxes. But, I didn't play against any windups, I didn't side it at all, so really couldn't tell you how it went. For the extra deck, I just played 1 5-headed, 1 Chimera Tech just because. Utopia, Utopia Ray, Leviathan, Zen Mains, Acid Golem, Stardust, Scrap, Void Ogre Dragon. This card's good. When you have no cards in hand, it's a Sheehan. And it's a 3,000 beater, so if you can get an attack off with that and Red Eyes Metal and they don't have Gores or Battle Fader or something, there goes pretty much 3/4 of their life. So that's really good. Black Rose, Ancient Fairy, Brio, Catastor, and Armor. Obviously this extra deck would change and will change once I get the proper extra deck cards. But that's the Dragon deck that I played with. Again, shout out to the guy that won the YCS with it. Don't exactly know his name, but congratulations. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks.